I'm outside today. It's sunny, look. Woohoo! We have sunshine. Oh, there's a big bee. I'm going to try and behave. Oh, there's a huge bee. Oh my. Be brave, Linda. Be brave. There, it's away now. There we go. I'm going to show you my flowers. I'm going to show you. And my grass has been cut, so I'm all happy about that. So this is what I'm going to be doing today. This. Look at this plant. Now, that was dying. That was a stick. And look what I've done. I've brought it back to life. Who would have known I'd have turned into a gardener, but I have. There's my sky. There's my beautiful sky. Good morning, sky. Hope it's nice in France. Look, we've got blue skies. That's a rare thing in Scotland. Take your screenshots. Take your screen. There's my poppy. Look. Look. This is what I'm sitting looking at. Raffy girl, good morning, sweet Raffy girl. She's my wee pal. Jenny, good morning to you, lovely Jenny. Good morning. Yes. Sitting here like this. I see how far I can get back without. One of these days I'm going to go right over, I can tell. It's going to be mum down again. That's what's going to happen. I'll be when I have a bit of flavouring. I'm going to show you my flowers, right? I'm going down the path of doom. See if my signal goes, I'll rush back here, okay? I'm going to show you my flowers that I've planted. Look, I've got, look, flowers. Things are blooming. Look at that. Right, girl, I'm feeling great. I hope you are as well. And I hope your wee boys. Am I back? Path of doom strikes again. It's the path of doom. I don't know why, but as soon as I go down there, I lose signal. Listen, see if aliens come, that's where I'm going down that path because they'll not be able to find me. Thank you, Sky. I'm loving my, look, see, look at my wee legs with my wee slippers on. This is what I do. This is me today. So it's going to be a beautiful day today. Oh, here, I didn't tell you how the conference went, didn't I not? I don't think I told you. Well, I'll take these in so I can see the chat. We'll go in. We'll just leave the door open. No, let's go in. I never told you how the conference went rubbish. For me, anyway. Make it down. Watch. Look. Oh, wait a minute. Take it. Oh. Right, I'm going to get the chat up. Oh, you might, well, if I'm out there, come and say hello to me. Come and say hello. Right, hold on. I'm going to juice you up. Where's the thing? There we are. And now I'm going to get the chat up so I can see yous, because I don't like not seeing yous. I've got you squinty again. One of these days. Is that even more squinty? Well, that shall do. Right, let's see. Sounds down. We're off to a good start. Let me see. My laptop, honestly, I'm going to tell you the story about the conference. Hi, ASMR Craft Video. Good morning to you. Right, wait, I tell you about the conference. Sophie was great. Listen, Sophie was smashing. Sophie was great. I had downloaded Microsoft Teams, right? So we done a trial run. Me and my son done a trial run to make sure. Oh, see, you're going to fall now. I'm going to face falling. To make sure it was working. So that was fine. So we're waiting and waiting on the conference. Half an hour later, the conference still hadn't started. It was meant to start at 11, right? Conference still hadn't started. And then my ex-husband says, we're waiting for you. Where are you? I'm saying I'm here, and I'm here. Nobody sent me a request, right? I've never done this Microsoft Teams, right? So me and Peter, we Peter were in a panic trying to get this Microsoft Teams up. Microsoft Teams. Yes, that's he's a nice boy. He's a good boy, my son. So he is. So trying to get on. Eventually, We got on and we saw Sophie at a table and a few of her doctors, and then my laptop just went nope and crashed. Crashed. So the conference was all going on without me. I had to just sit here like this. And I was like, I'm feeling, and I got myself all dressed up as if I was, important and stuff. So anyway, my ex-husband phoned me afterwards and just said that they're all really happy with her progress. She's doing fantastic. She's doing everything that she's meant to be doing. She's eating all her meals. They're very, very happy with her. Though she'll be in for at least another 4 weeks, but I think in 4 weeks they'll do another conference that I'm going to have to download the app on my phone because my computer is just not that's why I've got to live stream on my phone, because this computer just doesn't do it. It's too slow. Good morning, lovely Kelly. Good morning. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. Pierre was annoyed, Sky. Pierre was about smashing my laptop up. So I never got to see the doctors or anything like that. I never got to see it, but at least the main thing is that she's doing, they're very happy with her. She's doing everything that she's meant to be doing and stuff. Oh, and she sent me a picture of her room. You want to see her room? It's beautiful. They've moved her to a bigger room. And it's like a hotel room, and it's got like an ensuite bathroom with a bath and all that in it. So it's a beautiful room that she's now in. So that's good. Sky, I know I was all dressed up for the party. All dressed up, nowhere to go. I was really upset about it because because I was a bit nervous. It was going to be the first conference I'd ever been to. And then there you go, I never got the conference after all. I might have known that would happen. All dressed up as well. So there you go. But the main thing is Sophie's doing fantastic. Everybody's really proud of her, and I'm I'm proud of her every day. I hope she's proud of herself, because we all are. Oh, my tattoo machine comes today. I'm going to tattoo your names on my body. That's how much I love you. I'm going to just tattoo your names. Not like that when I'm bored. Oh, thank you, sweet Kelly. That's very kind of you to say that. I know, yes, Mark. Imagine it doing that. Yeah, so, and she's putting wee pictures on Facebook and stuff like that. She's looking great. But do you know what? I think she's forgot about the whole Big Bird incident. So I'm going to be buying her a cuddly Big Bird for Christmas and putting it away. There's my favourite ladies in Vegas, Heather and Marshall. I hope you are doing good. Heather, you've been naughty, haven't you? Listen, everybody. Heather's been a wee bit naughty, and she's been given time out on Facebook. Facebook have barred her for 2 weeks or something like that. Because she's naughty. Rafi girl, he's doing really good. He's doing his university from the house. And he's laughing. See, when they're doing the university courses, I can't remember laughing that much at school. But see, when I was growing up, it was like the whole punk mode thing that we all had to look like dour-faced and stuff like that. He laughs a lot in his college course. Yeah, Heather's. See, that's why Heather's one of us. You see that? Heather's one of us. She gets banned because she was naughty. No, and I completely agree with what she was saying, because I read someone's wee comment, and it's about someone that was drinking and driving, and Heather said some things. Heather said some things, and that's what got her. But she doesn't regret it, because I think the person needed to hear what she was all about, because I do not, there's no way in hell I would ever drink and drive. No chance. But there you are, she's a naughty girl. I hope Marshall's give you a spanking. Naughty. What time is it? It's 27 minutes past 9 in the morning. I'll show you out the window. It's beautiful. Look at that. Blue skies. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Sky, you're not allowed to speak your mind, or even on YouTube, you're not allowed. I've got to watch what I'm saying on YouTube, or they give me a spanking. Do you know what I mean? So I've got to watch what I say. We've got to talk in code at times. We've got to talk in code. I know. Jenny, I will try and send some down to you. Some sunshine, 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 sunshine down to you. Yes, I know, Heather. I would never, do you know, I would never do it for lots of reasons. One reason is I would never do it because, maybe killing somebody on the road. And two, my driving licence means a lot to me as well. I would never jeopardise that because, I got my swimming, I rely on my wee car. So I wouldn't do it for that reason either. But main reason is you don't want to kill somebody, and that's what happens with people that do that kind of thing. Randy, good morning to you. Beautiful sunshine in Denmark. My mum and dad have actually been to Denmark. In Denmark, is there a mermaid that sits in a rock or something like that? Because I think that's where they went. Your name is Lauren. Beautiful Lauren. I hope when I say you, I don't call you Raffy Girl then. I'll just... Lauren, that's a lovely name. Yeah, no, you're not allowed. See, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to say things like that on Facebook. And yet, some people say a lot worse and don't get banned. Rafi girl, you should add me. I'm on Facebook as well. You should add me and see pictures and stuff. I hope you have a pleasant evening, Heather. Don't be getting into any more trouble. There, I'm wiggling my finger at you. Don't get into it. Don't be banned for Twitter either. Yes, a mermaid. Yeah, because my mum and dad have got a picture of this mermaid that's on a rock. They went a mad. This is what they went, a mad cruise, right? This was years and years ago when me and my brother were small, and I get put to my granny's, and my brother got left with the house, so he had an empty. Hi, Rena. Oh, in South Korea. Thank you so much for liking my videos. That's very kind of you. I hope everything's good in South Korea. Hope you're keeping well and everything. See, Heather, you're a naughty girl. Can't take. That's how I love you so much. You're my kind of person. I'll find you, Rafi girl. I'll find you on Facebook. Right, so my mum and dad years ago, right, when we were wee, decided with our next door neighbours, right, who were good friends, they used to have garden parties, right? It was just like a boozing session in the garden parties, and they decided they were going to go this cruise to Denmark. So there they are. They're on the cruise. They're absolutely hammered before they even get on the boat. Now, I don't think any of them can remember the actual cruise situation. But they were mad with it. So they were on a boat going to Denmark, my mum and their neighbours. And it was round about the time, I don't know if you can remember, but there was a time back in the 80s that men all used to give themselves perms. And my dad and the next door neighbour guy had got themselves perms, and it was like tight curls like that. Mad with that on a boat. Now there you go, that's old school. That's old school right there. But she doesn't, I don't think they can remember. Did you get your cruise, Heather? I hope you got your cruise. We're going to go our fantasy cruise here with Aquaman and that. No oh, Heather and Marshall, that's going to be wonderful for you. You deserve it. Do you know that? You deserve it. I hope you enjoy every second of it. Tana, good morning to you. Good morning. Happy Friday to you. Happy Friday. Yes, Kelly, I'm going to be making one tomorrow. I'm going to be doing a makeup one. And I'm going to be wearing gloves. I'm wearing rubber gloves because I like the sound of the rubber gloves. So I'm going to be doing your makeup. And that's what tomorrow's video will be. Do you know what? I'll use the lotion. See the crackly lotion? I'll give you your arms a massage with that as well. Because I like the sound of that crackly lotion. A Heather, Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to wear a coconut bra and clank my coconuts. Because, you know, my boobies are in the burning fired. My boobies went in the burning fire. So I could have coconut boobies and just clank them. ASMR clanking coconuts. Did you get your? Do you know some? My daughter gets the breakfast ordered, and it comes to the door, and it's like a full English breakfast. I'll need to do that one day. Randy, did you? My dad in the next door, they had the tight pair. It was the thing back then. Gold, there's my gold dust. Happy for gold dust. What a beautiful day we've got, eh? What a beautiful day. A no talking video. Yes, I can do a no talking video. I wonder what it'll do. Do you think I should do a no talking makeup thing tomorrow? I don't think I've done that. And just, do you know what? I think I'll do that tomorrow then. Kelly, how about that? Since I do my makeup video, how about a no talking makeup video? And I just show you the products and stuff like that and make sounds. That's a good idea. I'll do that tomorrow, Kelly. Gold dust, I'm going to be out there all day on my chair. That's what I'm going to be doing. My cooking video, my square sausage. My cooking videos. My square sausage and my soup. I love. It's that expensive now, though, to make a pot of homemade soup. I'm telling you, you can buy a tin of soup for like 50 pence. But see if you buy all the ingredients, it costs you, you know, you've got to splurge. That's a splurging. No talking what's in my bag. I should do that, Maxine. I'll remember that one as well. No talking what's in my bag. Better make sure there's nothing that shouldn't be in the bag. Not as if I carry anything about it. Yes, a week. Listen, it's going to be bank holiday weekend, so see the beaches, Gold Dust. You'll not be able to get near any of the beaches or anything. It's going to be jam-packed with folk. And see, Casualty will be full with people that look like lobsters later on, because people will be out rubbing oil in their skin and lying out in it all day. Oh, Heather, I'll need to watch that What's in Your Bag. I bet you've got interesting stuff in your bag. Here, what's in my bag? Right, hold on a minute. What's my bag? Let's see what's in my bag. I might regret this, but let's see what's in my bag right now. Let's see what we've got. We've got the strap of the bag that I never use. Right. I've got a brush in the bag. I've got another brush in the bag. What else have I got? Oh, I've got these. These are lovely little wipes. They smell beautiful. What else have I got in here? I've got some Charlie Pink body spray. There. I smell like a dream come true now. I've got this little mirror, look. Have a lovely day, sweet Heather. I've got this mirror. It's the Aristocats one. Do you know what this is? This is the swab for the COVID test. Because see, when I go up to see my daughter, if we're going into a room or anything like that, if you're going into the building, you need to do a COVID test out in the car park. So this was the stick that you've got to put up your nose and rummage like that for your... So I've still got that in my bag. There you go. Pair of glasses, always need them. A clicky pen. Nail file. Another white. A little bottle of perfume. This perfume is Alien. I love this. Just put more of that on. Attract every wasp and bee. No pregnancy tests, Guy. Here, I'm telling you, it'd be a miracle in so many ways if I was pregnant, right? First off, I've not had any for, 7 years or something like that, right? So there's that. 2, I'm sterilised, right? So there's that as well. And 3, I've got the Marina coiling. So see if I was pregnant, I'm telling you, it'd be God himself that's done it. That's what I'll say. This is another little perfume that I got from Marks and Spencer's. And it's just a little flowery one. It's a little ball that you just do this with, look. I'm going to be attracting every wasp and bee. Oh, Randy, see bullies. I can't be going with that. I can't be going with bullies at schools, workplace, or even on YouTube, and you get them. I'm telling you, you get them. I've no time for anything like that. And I always think, see, if they're doing that, it'll come back to them. It'll come back to them. It'll be karma. Make sure you go up to the school, Randy. I'm sure you have. And the last thing, oh no, I've got a mask, a black one. Another wipe. Here, and there's the other bit of the COVID stick. There we are. So that's it. That's basically what's in my bag. And a couple of pence. A 5 pence and a 2 pence. That's all that's in my bag. Shove it all back in again. Just put it all back in. Apart from that, we can put that in the bin. But these are lovely, these wee wipes. Randy, I hope, did you go up to the school? Did you speak to MD about it? See, kids can be so cruel, so they can. Kids really can be really cruel. But no, I'd be going up to the school. I'd be going up to school. But that's, in this day and age, see all the social media as well, bullying's a lot worse than what it was when we were. I've no condoms. See, if I did, Sky, I'd be blowing them up. Woo! Party time. Maybe dangle them out the window and see if they entice someone to come in. Look what I've got. Come to this bungalow. Come to this bungalow. Pregnancy tests and condoms. That's my bag's lacking the 2 items, unfortunately. Here, remember do you remember the story that I told you about the condoms? Like, see if you didn't know this story. I'm going to tell it again because it was one of the most embarrassing times of my life, right? It was before I got married, and you know, me and my ex-husband, we used condoms at the time, right? We're all about the safeness here, and we were going to Yugoslavia, it was at the time, right? So we decided we're going to need a multi-pack. We're going to need like 30 or more condoms because, you know, that's the way we were back then. We were like little rabbits. So he wouldn't go into the chemist for them, right? He wouldn't go into the chemist. So, you know, I'm like, I'll go in. I'm not embarrassed at all. I'll go in and get them, right? So away I went into the chemist like that. My ex-husband standing outside the chemist looking in the shop every 2 seconds like that to see where I am. This was back in the days prices were put on things. There was no scanning your item. It was the price was on the item like that, right? So away I am at the condom section and I see them, you know, ribbed for her pleasure. I thought they're the ones right there, they're the ones. So I thought, right, I'm getting them, a big box like that. That'll do us. That should do us for 2 weeks. That should do us for. So I take some in. There was quite a queue, right? So I'm waiting my turn. I gets up to the checkout, but this time there was a load of people behind me. Maybe about 13 or 14 people behind me, right? I hand the box of condoms. She looks, no price tag on it. She picks them up and she's going, Karen, what's the price in these? Durex for her pleasure, ripped ones. And she's going, I don't know. And she says to me, do you know how much they were? I had to walk up, part people like Moses parting the sea, part people like that, to look at it and go, £12.85. and then go back down. But this, I could feel the glare of all the people looking at me, thinking she's a lady of the night. You know, she's a working girl. Her. That's what they thought. My ex-husband's still looking in the window like that. My face, you could have fried an egg on it. I was beaming like that. I was so embarrassed like that. We managed to get the goods. We got out of the shop and away. And I was like, that was one of the worst experiences, embarrassing things in my life. But here, that wasn't the last of the condoms. They made another show at the airport. When, again, my bag always gets, I look as if I've got some kind of narcotic shoved in crevices, you know. And so my bag gets, there's a guy pulling stuff out my bag. Pulls, there they are again, pulls them out the bag, this multi-pack. I was like, for God's sake. Because I was only like 18 at the time. I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. There they are again, making a show. So, that's my embarrassing condom. So, but everybody should use a condom. Condoms are safe. Don't be embarrassed of them. We were planning on using every single one of the condoms. That's, you know, we were wee rabbits at the time. You know, when you're young and you're like that. It's a Minecraft video, see. Airports are a place of embarrassment, aren't they, when they start pulling things out? See if they're pulling out like clothes or something like that, you know, you used clothes, you're like, for God's sake, put my knickers back in, man. You get my knickers down, you. So that was that story. That was back in the day that there was no scanners. It was like price tags. Any idea how much these are? I was like, oh my God, there they are. They're up in the air. People can see what I'm buying. I was trying to buy them discreetly. No. Raffy girl, you're right. See, this is at the airports. I'm like, as I say, it was the first time I'd really seen a gun. Was at Glasgow Airport with the police walking about with their guns. I'm like, leave the gun on. Make sure the safety's on though. Don't want any disasters with it, but keep it on tonight. Keep it on. Randy, I'm glad he's home safe. I'm glad he's home safe. You know, just I don't even know what to say to you to make the situation any better. You just need to tell them that there is some horrible people out there that need to bring people down to make them feel better in their life. You know what I mean? That's what basically bullies are. They need to try and bring you down because they're not happy in their own life. It's especially now with social media. I can't even imagine how difficult it must be. You get criticised. No, there, I get criticised no matter. Here, I caused a fight yesterday. I see, I've not told you everything. I caused a full-blown fight. Yesterday. I should be banned or no, I should be sitting with Heather. Right, I was on SpaceX. You know how I like space and NASA and stuff like that, right? I was on SpaceX. And it was like, you can ask questions, right? So I've always wondered, right, you know how when the astronauts do their spacewalk and stuff, they wear the big bulky suits, and it's like big bulky gloves and all that, and I always find that difficult for them. So I was wanting to know if Elon Musk could maybe make a new spacesuit for this kind of thing. And I know that the spacesuits are like mini spaceships because it's got all your oxygen and everything like that in it. But I was just wondering if Elon Musk could make a slender one or even modify the gloves so it's easier for the astronauts. I thought that was a reasonable question to ask. Oh, people are going nuts in the comment section. One guy's going, no, they're going to wear yoga pants. Somebody else told me to go and read a book. You know, I'm getting, all the, and then they're fighting with each other. There's folk all fighting with each other on SpaceX because of my I thought it was an alright comment, but there you go. I've caused war on Elon Musk's page. I better point, everywhere I go, I leave a trail of trouble. I don't know what's going on with me. I cause trouble, that's it. Trouble is my middle name. And do you know what? The sun's away now. I'm not happy about looking at the clouds. The clouds look nasty. Oh. Don't start today, clouds. Safety first, that's true. Yep, Sky, you can get glow-in-the-dark ones, as I said. See if you get a glow-in-the-dark condom, you can pretend it's a lightsaber from Star Wars. You know, it might kill the mood, though. It might kill the mood, but can you imagine it in the dark, under the covers? Your partner it might just ruin your partner's mood, but it gives me a kick, that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? Oh, look, it's a lightsaber. Here, I'll put one in my finger and we can have a battle under the bed. Right, you're Darth Vader. Well, I hope it comes out again, Gold Dust. I hope it comes out again. Yeah, may the force be with you. Oh. See, if I was to have that kind of time again, it would need to be in the dark. I would need to be in the dark with the curtains shut, in the dark, under the covers, no looking. You can touch, but don't be looking at things. Things aren't the way they used to look. Things used to be tight and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm getting to be an old lady, so don't be looking at things. Keep your eyes shut. See, Sky, you're beautiful. This is it. You're absolutely gorgeous. Whereas me, you know, I've got a lot of work needing done right here. There's a lot of work. I'm working on it though. I'm doing my swimming every day, and I'm actually losing weight again. Look, I'm losing weight. Yeah, Goldust. I would have the light out for me, but I don't. You should keep the light on, maybe. Do you know what's also fun, right, to do with your partner? Torches. Get a torch or flashlight, as people overseas. Get a torch. Play under the bed with a torch. Shine a torch on things and stuff like that. You know, have fun this weekend, everybody. It's a bank holiday weekend. Have fun. Oh, see, I bet she's beautiful, Sky. I can imagine what it's like. Yeah, Tanya, my coconut, see, the day that I go to Hawaii, I'll be getting coconut bikini. We need the hula skirt, of course. We need the hula. And a lei of one of the lace things. We need that. And a pina colada in my hand on a hammock, watching the young men go by with their budgie smugglers on. I mean, that's every old lady's dream. Oh. Do you know, it's Aquaman that, listen, I don't know how that would work, because I would want to leave the light on if it was Aquaman, because I wouldn't want to miss that, let's face it. I'd want to see every second of that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go and sit outside. I think it's going to rain after the beautiful... This is Scotland for you, though. This is bloody Scotland for you. Look, it's back to rubbish. There's a Tesco van on the way by. Somebody's getting a Tesco delivery. So I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be prettier than I am today. I'll have my makeup on tomorrow. And I'll do that tomorrow's makeup video. No talking. That's going to be difficult for me. No talking, but I'll have my gloves on as well, because I want to make sounds with the gloves. And I'm going to do your arms with the crackling mousse. So that's tomorrow. And listen, I love yous all. I love yous all coming in and talking to me. Yous make my day. You honestly do. And, oh, Rafi girl, thank you so much. You're so cute. I hope yous all have a lovely Friday. If yous are having a bit of flavouring, enjoy yourself. Maybe go for a totty roast, I don't know. And I'll be back to see you tomorrow. I'm going to give you a big kiss now, a big schmackaroonie.